If you want a PlayStation 5 on launch day, there might be some hope for you, as Target is saying that they'll have PlayStation 5 consoles on launch day. Now, this is not the pre-orders that people put in. This is actual consoles that they're going to have available in store on the day of launch. I don't believe they actually let you go into Target stores and be like, okay, I want to pre-order my PS5. I don't believe they did that. Typically speaking, Walmarts and the Targets of the world, they'll offer the consoles the day of release. It seems like they are taking precautions with everything going on in the world, and they're offering it with order pickup or drive up orders, so we'll see how that turns out. We'll talk a little bit about that. And if you're interested in re-upping your PlayStation Plus, you can do that as well. I actually have a funny story to attach. Funny for you guys, kind of unfortunate for me regarding PlayStation Plus, but we'll talk that in just a second. Okay, somebody tweeted at Target's Ask page, what time will they be available online as far as PlayStation 5s are concerned? As Target's Twitter page noted, we know there is a lot of excitement around these new gaming consoles. Check back on Target.com regularly for availability. On the day of launch, the consoles will only be available in stores with order pickup or drive-up orders. So I actually believe they are going to have PlayStation 5 that are available the day of launch. If you ordered PlayStation 5 on Target, I don't think that is reflective of the PlayStation 5 that your local store itself is going to have. That is going to be shipped directly from them to your house. It's not like they're going to be shipped from your local Target to your house. I don't believe they're doing that. But the local Targets themselves, like let's say you live close to a Target 5-10 minutes away from you, I do believe they are going to have a couple of PlayStation 5s. It's going to be pretty difficult to get one just because I believe the demand is going to be crazy high, but that's probably your best bet if you do want one. I would call ahead of time, maybe like a day or two before the day of release, and be like, yo, what are you guys doing for the PlayStation 5? Whether it be your local Target, whether it be your local Walmart, I don't even know. Best Buy might have some pre-orders, not pre-orders I should say, some consoles available at launch. I would imagine it's going to be very, very limited, so it's going to be relatively difficult to get one, but who knows, if you're adamant about getting one on launch day, that might be your best bet. If not that, we do know that they're going to re-up stock when it comes to Black Friday. That's going to be a little bit difficult as well, but we know Best Buy is doing it where you can order it online and you can't actually go in store and pick it up. And it seems like they are taking all the precautions available to them because they're only doing order pickup and drive up when it comes to Target when it comes to launch day, just because I think they know if they just open the floodgates for anyone to come in and pick up a PlayStation 5, a bunch of people are just going to come swarming in and they're going to try to pick up a PlayStation 5 when they're probably only going to have a couple consoles actually to sell. I still believe that a bunch of people are going to come swarming in just because not everybody is keeping up with Target's Twitter page, so they're not going to be up to date on things like that, but we'll see how that turns out. I'll reiterate it over and over again for those of you guys that are a little bit disappointed that PlayStation 5s are really hard to get. They're crazy prices on eBay. Yes, I wish that scalpers wouldn't have bought them up, but let me tell you guys, the high IQ play is to wait a year before you get this console. I guarantee you there's gonna be issues at launch. There's gonna be things wrong here and there, and let's be real, the launch lineup isn't that compelling. Demon's Souls Remake looks great, Spider-Man Miles Morales looks great, that's gonna be on PlayStation 4 as well. Sure, the upgrades are gonna be nice, and some of the games that are coming to PlayStation 4, playing them on PlayStation 5 are gonna look better, but is that really worth $500 plus tax? Is that really worth all the money that you're gonna be spending? Wait a year, let them put out a bundle, let them put out some more games, let Final Fantasy 16 come out, let Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart come out, let God of War come out, let Horizon Forbidden West come out, let all these games come out, and then a year down the line, maybe it'll be discounted. At the very least, the game library is going to be far more compelling. I'm in a position where I can buy the console at launch, and for the channel, I kind of need to buy the console at launch so I can talk about everything, but if I was just Joe Schmo, you know, I actually bought the PlayStation 4 at launch, so if I was Joe Schmo, I would still probably buy it at launch, but let's be real, I'm dumb as hell, you guys should not be dumb. And it shouldn't be the end of the world if you don't get a console at launch, because the people that are buying it at launch, we're gonna go through the phases of, okay, there's not that many great games to play, okay, when's the next PlayStation 5 game gonna come out? When you buy it a year from now, you're gonna have that great library of games to play. You're gonna get games discounted because $70 a pop for a game is just crazy. A year down the line, maybe Demon's Souls will be down to $30. You can pick up your PlayStation 5 readily available everywhere. There's gonna be a bevy of other games available. So yes, while the nerds like me like to have the console at launch, I don't think it's the end of the world if you don't get the console at launch. I think, in actuality, that's probably the smartest thing to do. I'm just like, you know, I'm just thirsty as hell and I need to get the console at launch. Even if, you know, it wasn't for the channel, I'd be like, yo, I kind of need to get this console at launch. But we all know what's right to do. Don't fall for the thirst traps. Okay, also want to know PlayStation Plus discounts on the PlayStation Store ahead of the release of the PlayStation 5. A 25% off discount on your next 3 or 12 months of PlayStation Plus, so that'll bring a 12-month subscription down to $45. 3 months, I believe, would be $20. Just get a 12-month. I actually had my PlayStation Plus renew recently because I forgot to turn off auto renewal, and I got charged $60. How it happened was I don't even have my billing information on my PlayStation account. I just have PlayStation credit loaded on, and I hopped onto the PlayStation Store, and I was like, alright, let's see what deals are available, and I wanted to go through some of the sales, see if there was any games that I missed or anything I wanted to pick up, and I'm just like, I looked at my PlayStation wallet, and I'm like, yo, I'm definitely sure I had more money than that, and then it just clicked on in my head. I was like, oh no, PlayStation Plus renewed, and then I looked at it, it renewed like a week and a half ago, and I got charged the full $59.99. God, was I upset. Nobody should be spending $60 on PlayStation Plus. I've been saying that for years, and here I am, forgetting to turn off auto renewal and spending $60 for a year of PlayStation Plus. I was kicking myself. I was like, you know, this is just apropos. The guy that's been online talking about how stupid it is to spend $60 on PlayStation Plus, forgetting to turn off auto renewal, getting $60 taken out of their PlayStation wallet, and now, yeah, I just spent $60 for 12 months of PlayStation credit. I am so depressed about that. But hey, at least for the month of November, we got some quality PlayStation Plus titles. Middle-earth: Shadow of War, Bugsnax, and then, of course, Hollow Knight Voidheart Edition. Those are some great PlayStation Plus titles, some of the best that we've seen in quite a while. So yes, while I'm depressed that I dropped $60 on PlayStation Plus, I don't even know if they charge tax. They probably did, so I probably spent like $63 on PlayStation Plus. God, that's absolutely unfortunate for me, and yeah, I'm kicking myself. I'm never gonna do that again. I can't believe I let that happen, and just embarrassing on all fronts for me to let that happen. But nevertheless, if you are looking to re-up, 25% off is nice. PlayStation Plus hasn't been getting the significant discounts it used to get. Like years ago, even when it was $60, like back in 2014, you would see during Black Friday, it would be 50% off for $30 for a year, and I had a couple boys that were just, you know, actually intelligent, and they just stacked up PlayStation Plus for like 6 years, and yeah, that was probably the right move to do. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna go year by year, and here we are, me dropping $60 on PlayStation Plus accidentally, so absolutely terrible. But that's gonna conclude this video. Again, if you fancy yourself getting a PlayStation 5 at launch, Target, Best Buy, your local brick-and-mortar store might be the way to go, and if you're looking to re-up your Plus, don't be like me, get it at a discount, 25% off right now. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.